We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Oakland A's and the Cincinnati Reds. Now at the plate, Dylan Moore. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
7 o'clock.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Shohei Ohtani. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
1 out, nobody on. Now Ohtani with a swing and a deep drive to right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Ohtani leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And that one misses here as he falls behind the Oakland third baseman. 2-1 now.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Grounded down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. The relay, throw to second, but he's in there as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Nick Wooden's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Mark Canha. And Oakland with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. And a ball, 1-0. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
And a full count for Canha now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Again, another foul ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Lined into left center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
That is good.
And that brings up Javi Baez as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
And the 29th pitch of the inning. Into the box now, Travis Jankowski. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. And he hits it hard to the right side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Trevor Story. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Still only one out in the inning. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Batting fifth.
The first pitch of the at-bat. Number 49 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Now the pitch. And he popped him up. In there, a base hit. In is Joey Votto now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. The 1-1 home. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Racing back, the right fielder. Still ranging back. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. So here's Tyler Naquin as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
At the plate, Tucker Barnhart. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Four runs here in this half inning. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Inside, he misses. Ball 4. So here's the Reds pitcher, Tyler Mahle. And now the Reds look to push more across the plate in the opening frame. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. To third. Rendon has it. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. At the plate, Sean Murphy. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A ball and a strike. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The center fielder, number 22.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here, and that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
After two great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
To 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Yep, that ball went out.
He's running. Pitch outside. The throw is there, and he's out trying to swipe second. Nice release by Barnhart. Now the 3-2 pitch. He loses him on ball 4. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Frankie Montes. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle to second for one. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Travis Jankowski.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1-1 to the Reds' leadoff man. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. That's popped up, and this will land foul. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Again a 1-2. Ground ball left side, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. To the plate now, Jose Ramirez, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Kenna is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Jankowski makes a break for second. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and this one bounds around against the wall. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. So stepping in, number 49. They'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Bases are loaded with only one out. Fastball called for strike 2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. The double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his.
And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. The throw, and he's tagged out at second, but a run is in to score away from the play. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. T.J. McFarland is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. As now batting, Dylan Moore, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
1-1 to count. Now here's the pitch. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Into the box, Shohei Ohtani. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. And another foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Line to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. And there's ball 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Lays off the splitter that time, and it's full 3-2. Paul Goldschmidt would be next. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he's surrendered here in the first 3 innings. As a look, now the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that's in there, base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So now it's Mark Canha. High in the air out to center field. Naquin's under it. And that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Tyler Naquin. He reached on a single in his first try.
The center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
And the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Canha arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Ready now for Cincinnati, Tucker Barnhart. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. First delivery to him on the way. Tyler Mahle is at the plate as he watches ball one. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Travis Jankowski would be next. 3-1 the count now. And that is in there at the letters to run it full. 3-2. Started to go around, but it's a called. New inning set to get underway, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. And this is just off the outside corner, ball two.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Story brings it in. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Into the box now, Sean Murphy, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. A base hit in his first trip. And this is on the ground is short. Could be two. One there on to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now.
Number 22.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Ramon Laureano. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jankowski will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Travis Jankowski next. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
A.J. Pollock will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit.
Yusmeiro Petit.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. No balls and a strike to count. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. And no swing apparently. Ball one. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. Stepping in now, Cole Calhoun. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Trevor Story steps in now. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. At the plate, number 49. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So with 2 out here, that extends the inning for Joey Votto. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. That's wide. 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. Jason Kipnis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 27, Jason Kipnis.
And he misses inside with that one, ball one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Digging in once again, Dylan Moore. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball, 1-1. Line towards center field. Naquin is there, 2 gone.
Now
Stepping in, Shohei Ohtani, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ball 1.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Line drive, base hit. In now is Anthony Rendon. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
We got 3-2.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Ohtani rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score. And it's a 7-2 game now. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Well, this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in. Lou Trevino, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tyler Naquin is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. First delivery to him on the way. Tucker Barnhart is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit. At the plate now, Tyler Mahle, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Nick Senzel will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 7 runs on 12 hits and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still even at 2-2. From the stretch.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. A.J. Pollock will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jose Ramirez. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. That ball is absolutely crushed. So now to the plate, Cole Calhoun, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... T.J. Antone takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Digging in, Mark Canha. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike 1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into right field. That's a base hit.
Now batting.
In now, Sean Murphy, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Ramon Laureano. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he takes ball 1. 2 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Baez rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Chris Davis will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and not in time as the run scores. Throw won't get him. At the plate, Dylan Moore, as the first pitch sinker misses to him. It's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. 2 out with the man at first. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Lays off 1-0. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Joaquin Soria gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Trevor Story is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Now this is on the ground for Baez at short. Reined in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, number 49. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. One out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. In now for the Reds, Joey Votto. He flew out in his last at-bat. Left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin, as he'll take a look at a slider in the dirt, and it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Striding in once again, Anthony Rendon. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
1-1.
1-2 now. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Hit sharply on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Standing in, Paul Goldschmidt. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Ramirez showing off his range. And there's out number 2. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. 2 out, nobody on. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Javier Carlos.
Lucas Sims will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out. Here's Javier Baez. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land out there just foul. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Into the box, Tucker Barnhart. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's the 0-1.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kenna has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Aristides Aquino will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for the Reds.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, A.J. Pollock. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Now the 1-0. A bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Archie Bradley has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Sean Murphy.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get
a diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. Settling in now, Ramon Laureano. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And that misses for ball 1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Nobody out, runner on first. Outside, 3-0 now. Bradley has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Runner goes for second, and he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. Stephen Piscotty will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 25, Stephen Piscotty.
Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. None out, runners at first and second. And he falls behind 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Ready on 0-2. Fouled off. The next 0-2. In the dirt here. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. First and second here with nobody out. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to second for 1. Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight.
The second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Dylan Moore is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1.
That's a ball.
great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Calhoun. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Shohei Ohtani digging in next.
The right fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Chad Pinder will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A runner on first with 2 away. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Heading out toward shallow right. Calhoun has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Liam Hendricks is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. He's got it, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping into the box, Cole Calhoun. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 0-1 the count. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Striding in, Trevor Story. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano will get there, and he puts it away to into the box now, Anthony Rendon. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th.
Anthony Rendon.
Michael Lorenzen comes on from the first delivery to him on the way. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And that misses ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. The 2-0 on the way. High in the air out to center field. Naquin's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Mark Hanna. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he lays off there 1-0. Line drive to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this will find the wall down near the 328 sign. Standing in now, Javier Baez. He swings and grounds it to short. Story picks it up on Devado at first, and this ball game is in the books.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball.